Howard himself said, "Keep your stinking hands off my rock." Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see. Taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Clemson Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to touch.
Do I have that wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
He'll keep it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the ground game.
Demoralize them if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Jukes his way for more.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a gap. It's Turner. Got room at the 35. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Find out, flank them on the jet sweep. At the 20, he's got space. Bust through behind his pad. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lining up for the PAT. The efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think we saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up for him.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
Just steamrolling the defense. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to it. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks. Left it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Coming after it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm...
A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wheeler. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Clemson set up with another 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leads them in 2nd and manageable. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Clemson is quick to the line. They're going to ride this running back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The short hands, it's Turner. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. At midfield, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to pass it on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll try to get outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Hayes. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Clemson will send the punt team out. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31 They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in the lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit him. Big gain for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Looking for space. It's Turner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Keeps the legs moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? The back goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if if he could have squeezed it. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Caught near the sideline. It's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offense...
Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds a man by himself. Afterburner's coming. Delivers the contact. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Power football with the run. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late.
He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points.
He uncorks one deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pocket starts to collapse. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block, it's Brown. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Defense playing a bail technique. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. After not really playing their best earlier.